Hello everyone, Duke here with part 21 of this Moors campaign, Medieval Total War 2. And we had a pretty battle-heavy episode last time, so much so that we didn't have time for two further big battles that we've got to do against the English who have landed in Caen. We need to provide the rescue. I'm tempted to do it as well rather than wait for a siege, because it means that if we do it right, we can wipe out two huge armies in one turn, and that will really clear the way for an invasion of England. So that's why I'm going to try it. So it's tying a lot of resources down, having to keep fending off English invaders. So I'm going to start. This should be fairly easy. We might take, if they get a few accurate hits, the catapults could do some damage, but other than that, this shouldn't be too bad. So we've got loads of cavalry. Although I do find with enormous cavalry armies, that's actually when I tend to muck up, because it's so much to keep track of. It's very micromanagey. Not sure how I feel about this battle map. Huh. We'll see. It's kind of good because it means that their missiles, specifically their catapults, can't see us, but it also means I can't see bugger all either. Right. Yeah, this is another battle where I wish I had slow motion available. Right, let's move everyone up. I really can't see where they are. But it's fine, we'll just move up. And at least we're running downhill into them. This is almost perfect, this battlefield. If it wasn't... Oh man, look at that hill. We were defending as well, yeah, we'd be really in luck. But yeah, if it wasn't for the trees, I'd quite like this. As it stands, can't see bugger all. I'm relying on this. Do you remember that famous Moorish-English war on the shores of Caen? Only in Total War do you get these funny little alternative timelines. Yeah, I do want to try other strategy games at some point, some new ones. I've never actually played a Paradox game. I remember having Crusader Kings, the original one, on CD as a kid, but I never touched it. It looked way too complicated. And I've never touched like Crusader Kings 2. I don't know if there's a 3. I never played... what's the one set later on? Europa Universalis. I've never played those. Heart Spine. I'd like to, but I'm a bit daunted by them. I feel like you have to have grown up playing those games and then play them for years to have any clue what you're doing. And that's not me. I don't know anything about them. Anyway. I've just noticed that they have left a lot of their siege equipment undefended. We may as well go for it, because otherwise they're going to be hitting us point blank. Oh, our missiles are doing well though. That's good. Alright, they've sent in their general to save them. Oh, we'll just leave that for now.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
No, they're running uphill, they're going to be exhausted in a minute, and then when they get near the top, that's when I'll run into them. I really cannot see what I'm doing. I know I've said it a million times, but it's true. So, if I take losses, it's because I just cannot see who's on what. But I might run into these guys whilst they're running. That means they're not going to be braced for a charge. And it also means we'll be running downhill into them. And... yeah, perfect. A lot of them were flying. I think that's going to hurt their morale quite nicely. They're still eager.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They
How?
lost half their men.
We took a few losses doing it, but we'd look pretty badass doing it at the same time, so who's the real winner? Alright, we haven't killed any of their general yet. Look at this morale. Starting to get a few kills there. Have we killed all the siege equipment? I cannot tell you. Someone's dying. Yes. Our men are not skirmishing. What else is new? Okay, we've smashed through their infantry. Good. Let's go get us an English general. 94% dead, so I think if I kill the general, I'll end it there, because otherwise this is going to be like pulling teeth hunting people on this battlefield. So, let's go again. Can't see him. There we are.
Flees before us like a herd of goats.
Right, let's make
Drive
sure
them
we kill
from
him.
the battle.
No, you don't. No, there we go. Right. I'd say that's one army basically dead.
Victory is ours.
2 men left. Okay, yeah. There's no point running those down then. I think we can consider that a total win. Not going to ransom or anything. Right, that is 1 victory done.
A crushing victory, my Sultan.
That just leaves now this army.
Our enemies will suffer.
Our enemies will suffer.
Be gone. You are not my
Right.
leader.
That won't have a family member in charge, so that's going to be an easier general to kill. Yeah, like I said, I could take my chances, and this is a good garrison. It very well could hold out, but why risk it?
Yes.
Why risk it?
Yes, Sultan.
Oh no!
Your enemies shall fall swiftly. That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship. Shubadak.
Shubadak.
Getting the troops aboard. Heading ashore.
Right, I'm just going to go ahead and land in England. I want to put the pressure on them now. Then I'm actually going to try and sink them. We've got quite a lot of ships, you know, it could work. They might sink.
Orders, mighty
So,
Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Closing to engage.
yep, that was optimistic. It's weirdly hard to sink ships in this game. Right, he's
The
gone back
sea
there.
is yours, great Sultan.
Alright, we'll see what he does.
I never take orders from
Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. If I move... Does it have to be there or there? Oh no, these ships could intercept us and sink us. I was thinking about blocking the channel there, but I don't think that would work, unfortunately. And we can't
Great
reach
Sultan.
them from there. Alright, if they land, I do have Larby here. I would also like to retrain his men.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Let's send the most battered
Orders.
units
As you
to
will.
here. I won't retrain them just yet. I've got other stuff I want to retrain. Can we reach Angers? Yes.
Sultan.
Good. I'm going to send
Orders.
the...
How may I serve, Sultan?
Yeah, I'll send these 3
Sultan.
Angers
Allah.
to retrain.
Sultan.
These guys are on their way to Dijon. I think they rode from Angers, didn't they? Because they need a bit of a top-up, because they are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Right, Naples, I remember, was going very well. We had taken a lot of losses with Crown Prince Alabi's army, but he did to wipe out an enormous papal force and a rebel force nearby, so that was worth it.
My crew has no quarrel with you.
And I've got Naples under siege, which might sally out, you never know. And Rome's going to take a few more turns. But southern Italy is basically ours now. Oh, yes, yes. No, we do have a big battle to do up here. We have an attempt, a possibility to take back... A quick save here. Venice. But it will be a heavy battle. What can we say?
Enemies will suffer. Sultan.
Wow, look at that. Bang on full army. And then if I attack this, can we reach?
Inshallah.
Yeah.
None of them shall
I could attempt a
escape
night
us.
attack and try and take out just the faction leader, is it? No. It's just a family member. But I'm going to be bold. And I'm going to try and do the whole shebang. So, yeah, this is a chance to take everything out. But it won't be easy. I don't know if they get all their men straight away because they already have a full stack. I think they will. I think the AI does get that. We'll see. But I've got to be bold. I think we've got to try, because otherwise we're looking at a very long siege here. And it would take out a lot of Venetian soldiers if we can win this. So, because as well, I won't need to keep an eye on the south here. I think we lost Venice when we were trying to wrap up the Milanese and the Imperials down here, but if we took Venice back now, I can just keep this army here and stop enemies coming. So let's do this.
Swiftly or slowly.
Let's try
I care not.
and do this. That was we have a perfect number of cavalry units though in this area. I'm gonna have some Turkish delight because I deserve it. Okay. Oh no! It's a bridge battle.
Shout out! Let your foes know that we come to send them to damnation in fiery hell.
Is there another place to cross? No. Well, bugger. Should I have seen this coming? Maybe. Oh no! We're not getting across, are we? I didn't expect this to be a bridge battle. It makes sense, they are on a bridge. I'm not saying that this is wrong. I just now have to decide if we just want to throw all our weight there and try and get a breakthrough. It could work. I want to send my general there. There's only one way to find out. They've deployed exactly what they want to, how they should, and that's just right up close to the bridge. Right, they fired off a volley. I'm going to bring up my missiles to keep firing on them as well. You never know, that could get something to go. My frame rate is actually dropping. That's how many men I can group together here. Come on, push through, boys. Got one unit to break. Got another one to break. This is great. Nah. You're joking. This is actually going to work. This is actually working, guys. Guys, this is working. Guys, this is not a drill. I've actually managed to beat through a bridge battle. I'm just going to keep letting it do its thing. It seems to be shredding everything that's coming our way. As a result, I'm going to fire on these guys. Yeah, everything's just fleeing when it comes into contact with us, which I'm not complaining about. Let's try and run them down. I'm pushing through here. I don't know why some of these are fighting to the death. That's weird. A lot of these are ballistae that are standing on fighting. I really want to run these down so they don't come back. The enemy reinforcements have joined. That's just because they now have space to deploy them, so that's not a surprise. I'm not upset about that. Yeah, let's just try and get a complete route here. Some crossbows trying to fire on us. The annoying thing is, though, I haven't been able to run these guys down. So they will probably go into Venice. But I can still get some kills. Alright, let's bring these guys up. They might rally. Although these guys are seemingly off. No. Okay, so that's not going to happen. I wasn't able to run them down because, yeah, it was just, there was too much going on. Near the bridge, we were held up, but gave it a good go.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
Break the will of his men.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
might just keep this momentum going at this point. Because I'm not going to win this the way I want to win it, which is a wipeout of their entire force. But so I might just keep this momentum going and keep attacking in one big blob and see if I can just keep encouraging breaks. Some of my units have been shredded though. This Christian Guard's down to like 3 men. Yeah, the units that were first into the breach really paid for this victory. But I'm goddamn proud of them. My goodness. I've never seen anything like it. This is definitely one of the most surprising wins I've ever had. Ever. I cannot believe this worked.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men. Brave men have captured the
I always
enemy
worry that's my
general.
general when it cuts like that. I always.
But he seems more an ostrich.
Let's see if we can get their main family member as well. He's running into my other men.
Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
Whipped dog. How do you know what a whipped dog?
Brave men have captured the enemy general.
Right, he's gone.
He pretends to be a lion, but he
But
seems
really,
more an
ostrich.
ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight.
Alright, look how many men managed to get away. That's annoying, but as I say, as soon as I saw a bridge, I knew that was going to happen anyway. They were able to run away quite handily. But we have definitely dealt an incredible win here. We have definitely managed an insane victory, provided I don't muck it up in the very last few moments. Right there, broken 2. Good.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost.
And there it is. A ridiculous win. Maybe now the people will respect my Sultan. I got 83, 84. If the AI is really generous, they might give us this, but I don't think they will. I will though.
Enemy must
Oh,
curse
that's
the
it.
day
Yeah,
they were
enemy's gone.
born.
Right.
Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
I think that's plenty of men over there for them to pull back with. Yeah, I got plenty. But that's a family member killed and a lot of enemies deaded. So I don't think we can be too upset with that. Kill.
Crushing victory, my Sultan.
8 turns.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swiftly. Sieging the walls.
There's a lot of peasants though.
Let me take this place.
Get a few spears in there, that could be our city. And I got a lot of spears here. And some mercenary spears. I smell a plan.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. There shall be no mercy for these infidels. Let me take this place for you, mighty Sultan. Shubadak.
Yeah, quite a few mercenary spears lying around. Oh, had some here as well. I think he had just arrived as reinforcement, so it probably is wise to keep him back
Our enemies will suffer.
in case we need
Orders.
someone to deal with these guys coming in. Right, did the Sultan get any authority for that? Yeah, a natural born leader. Well, you say that. He started off pretty disrespected, but... Oh, that is so good though. I cannot believe we did that. That is a surprise result. The AI must be fuming right now. But I'll take it. Right,
Our
that
enemies will
is
suffer.
that. Sometimes you just gotta be bold, guys. That's the lesson there. Sometimes if you just go for it, you'll be surprised with the results. Let's get some more free upkeep units in there.
Yes.
I'm going to get a lot of siege equipment though before I take to the wall, so we are going to wait a few turns anyway. But that does help us because it means these guys go down a few numbers. Yeah, I need some more men here, which I'm sending over because the Milanese are
God
still
will
a
see
problem.
justice served in our battles.
Okay, I think that is a good place to leave this turn. Just got this English army to keep an eye on. Oh, I can see what it is now because we've attacked it. I'm not too bothered actually if that attacks Caen. That can easily be repulsed. Easily.
That's right, fool.
Yeah,
It's an
I'm fine with
enemy
that.
ship.
Yeah, if they want to besiege me, they can go for it. I'm happy to let
True, but
these
that-
guys try and punch through here. Because we have a really good chance to take out some cities here if they keep these armies outside their settlements. So that's good. What else is going on here? Spain is totally secure. Oh, rebels.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Look at that, no trade going through there. That's a bugger.
Salam alaikum.
Who spreads untruths, my Sultan?
Right, 33%. I think I'll take those odds. Yes! Yep. Stamping out this heresy nonsense here.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the
Good.
faith.
Because as you can see, it's affecting public order quite badly. I think heretics are quite potent. I think they have quite strong conversion bonuses.
Zaida, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
Okay, I'm going to keep moving you there.
We move.
Oh, we
at
can go
first
this way. I
light.
didn't know you can go this way. Oh, but a watchtower as we go. Might as well see what's there. No, and his army is going to stay behind. They will live their new lives here in a completely new land. Look at that, he's completely charted out this road so we know everything here. I sent him out here to chart new lands and that's exactly what he did.
As my Sultan
You can actually walk
wills.
across here if you could go along here building watchtowers, but what would be the point? We won't do that.
Tomorrow's journey.
It's some
away.
good, I
Orders?
guess. But he has good farming knowledge, talent with numbers. He's probably best just to stay behind, I think. But yeah, I could go along here building watchtowers, but there's literally no point. If I see some devastation appearing, then I'll know there are some rebels, but I don't think I'm going to be paying too much attention to that part of the map.
Eyes are yours.
Right, I haven't actually... Oh yeah, Tripoli is over here, isn't it?
Leaving place.
So we know that that's still rebel.
Today's journey ends.
And then we're approaching Egypt. Right, I keep saying I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to do it this time. I'm going to end the term. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool. Alright, didn't work, but I'll take that over a conversion. I have noticed actually that English army is on a bridge. I don't know if I want to try the exact same thing again. I could just besiege Nottingham, try and get in there. Oh, someone's just died. What is happening? Merchant skill, Pamplona, yeah, I like those, so I'll take that. Where's Pamplona? So, oh yeah, it's... No, that's Palermo. Where's Pamplona? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Right, what's happened? Agent detected. Got a spy, agent found. And we've got another spy there. Okay, that's what happened. Failed to denounce a blasphemer. Yep.
Which infidel?
49%, those are good odds indeed. 33.
Salam alaikum.
Oh, he's 66%. Yeah, let's try that. Bugger.
I serve the faith.
Ah,
Who has rejected Shan?
kidding me with this.
Salam
11% not going to chance that.
Which infidel
Whoa,
must I
dude,
silence?
that's not good. Algiers, Cordoba has built up. Let's get this. Here, Cagliari. Let's get a better port. Marseille. Yeah, you need walls. And Paris. You can now retrain cavalry, which is good. Where's Larby? Don't tell me. They've killed Larby, haven't they? I'm not going to lose my mind, but that is a shame. Yeah, Larby's been murdered. That's sad. I was really fond of Larby. Alright, I'm going to have to send one of these guys up to take command of the forces in
As my
Paris.
Sultan will.
How may I
Those guys
serve,
in there.
Sultan?
I'm going to put these guys back in
How may I serve? Remove,
this army
Sultan.
and
Sultan.
put these guys in
Orders.
Caen to
As you
retrain. Ah, devastation. Can you believe it? They murdered Lobby
Would you
with a
believe I just
1-star
lay
assassin.
low?
The ultimate insult.
Come and
Okay, I'm not going to try my chances there. I don't think we'd break through. Well, I don't want to push my chances. Who doesn't like me? Poland, right?
yes.
I could start the siege by attacking there on that side, or I could go for Nottingham. That's going to take 10 turns. Are there good mercenaries available?
Our enemies will
Not
suffer.
really. Yeah.
Engage me. Or
Will
be
be
gone.
gone.
Can you not tell friend?
I don't really want to try and push my luck with another bridge battle like that. As well as it worked, I had heavier cavalry than I have here, and I feel like I actually would be pushing my luck a little bit. So, well, I'm
Infidels to
9
kill,
turns for
Sultan.
that to go down. Oh, gosh darn.
The Sultan's will.
Unless
From this shadow.
48% chance of getting in. Okay.
But that,
Actually, I should have done it there, to be honest, because never mind. Right.
Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. To battle. The infidels' walls will not save them, Sultan. Let me
Not
take
impossible.
this place for you, mighty Sultan.
I
Infidels
could
to
try.
kill,
I
Sultan.
wouldn't mind splitting up my men, but at the same time, I would be leaving them under the command of no one in particular, and they could turn rebel. So it's a gamble to do that, in my mind.
As my Sultan wills. Na'am.
Alright, we've got some
We move.
heretics
I
we need
serve
to
the faith.
stamp out.
I serve the faith.
Hey! He's going to make the Spain popular. Not on my watch. Down you go.
Salam alaikum.
Got one here, he's quite tough.
I serve
8%, no.
Salam
24%, yeah. Oh, how the turntables. Yeah, here we go. It's only 42% Islam here. It used to be like 95%, I think.
At once. So, you seek a true understanding of the Prophet's word. Salam alaikum. I
Oh, he's
serve the
rubbish.
faith.
But you can't, I don't think you can disband. Yeah. Get another unit for free, I think. But okay, well, I think Islam should start growing up again. Heresy should start dwindling because we outnumber them now in that region. Here,
Salam alaikum. I
yeah, I've done
serve
you.
the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
no,
Who
no.
has rejected Sharia? This one must now suffer the hudud.
Oh, dude. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's.
Our enemies will
Yeah, this
suffer.
army needs retraining. That's no use to anyone now.
Yalla, marching no
exhausted.
further.
4 turns there till that's ready.
Badak. Yes, Sultan. Your enemies. We will see
annoying.
you dead. Heathen.
The AI is obsessed with bridges today. They keep putting things on bridges.
How may I serve?
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Might retrain
Our
some
enemies
units.
will suffer.
Yalla. How may I
Start
serve,
bringing up
Sultan? Orders. How may I serve, Sultan?
men.
Orders. Orders.
Oh, see Daisy. It's not daily races. Let's put that there like that. What's going on here? Religious unrest is still a problem. I should probably get another imam. I might get a spy in here as well, in case there's a spy doing all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to muster up loads of spears, because I think if I changed out loads of my cavalry in this army into
Infidels to kill, Sultan. Yes.
spears, I think we could just win that siege by numbers. Eventually. I could be nosy if I want to see what's in there. Oh, I can't actually assault right now, so... Because if you assault it, you can immediately withdraw, but you get to see what's in the settlement. Cool, just getting my spy's skills up a little bit. Guess I want to go in the castle. That mountain vault. Oh, it's so slow, isn't it? Maybe I could send him north. I've already got a general here. It's a bit unmanly, apparently. Speaks of loyalty. But I can send him. Yeah, if I can try and get him north, he can help fight in the conquest of England.
We rest here.
And here, yeah, I'm happy to let this fend for itself now. I wouldn't even mind if they landed that army and tried to fight this army, because then would mean London sallies out. So I would welcome an attempt to break the siege. Okay, I don't think there's much else to do.
Name the field of battle. We
We
will
will
meet
meet
you there.
I'm just retraining these cavalry units bit by bit. But yeah, I think I've got enough spear. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably send all the excess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Sultan. Orders.
8.
Yes.
9 perhaps? I haven't got much better militia units to get. I know you can get... Yeah, urban militia like these. These would be good to have, but I just can't get access to them right now. I haven't got the building. That's fine, I want spears, because the most numerous and annoying unit in there is definitely their knights. Their mounted knights. I think all the other units are pretty depleted, and it's the peasants that are mostly intact.
My eyes
And let's have a little look around Egypt. This is quite good to see because they haven't actually got too many men around here that could then move west. They're staying still, and I think that's what I want this guy to do, really, is just stay around here and keep an eye on them.
Today's journey ends.
Cairo's huge. So is Alexandria. Yeah, they're making a lot of money from here. Okay. What else? I could convert this place soon. Maybe I should do that now. I don't think I'm going to need... Unless I want to... I could send an army up to take Ajaccio, but it would be without a general, and I don't want to take that risk. I could send Crown Prince Alabi to do that. Yeah, I might do that. So I might just recruit 3 ships to carry him. Oh no, I don't need to. I've got a decent navy already, haven't I, somewhere? Yeah, this one. Or am I retraining just a few more? No, that's all done. Okay. I'll put this over here then. So I won't bother getting new ships.
Our wind shall be fair. Na'am, great Sultan.
Yeah. I'll send Alabi to go get Ajaccio, and I will convert this to a city. It's done its bit. It fought off through Luckman numerous invasions. We must have killed untold numbers of Italians. We killed Milanese, we killed Papal States, Sicilians. All of them fell. Just seeing if there's anything I've missed. I don't think so.
As my Sultan wills.
These armies are just repairing and retraining. Good. I'm just going to top up 3 upkeep units where I can. I could probably convert some of these now, but I haven't got the money. I believe all of this is cities. Yep. Good. Yep. Right. Yeah, end of time. Got him. That must be that new spy we put in there. Alright, the Milanese are still got a navy running around, but can't do much. Oh, go on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes, come on. I don't think they're going to get reinforced. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where the zone appears. Yes! Yes! This is a dream. We can definitely win this battle because it's mostly infantry. We should be able to crush them. So the priority is wipe everything out and make sure that King Henry, I think his name is, dies. We can definitely do this. Oh, what a gift. What a gift. Alright,
Infidels do not deserve
taking London
life.
would be good as well, because
Take
that's
it from them.
almost certainly their wealthiest settlement. And it will stop all those ships being produced into the channel. Right.
The enemy show their cowardice. They bring in reinforcements.
I love it in this game. When you bring in reinforcements, it's like, we bring more men into the fight, huzzah! But when the enemy does it, it's like they're cowards. How dare they bring in reinforcements? I'm going to let the enemy ride more into the centre of the map, so they have less chance to escape, whilst I send my missile cavalry now to go deal with these guys. Okay, they're throwing some rocks at us with their trebuchets. I've screwed up the deployment there. Never mind, it's all fine. I'm going to send one unit in to just go knock out the trebuchet. Firing on these Bill militia. Whoa, they look cool though. I like their outfits. Yeah. I don't know where their general is. Can't really tell at a glance. Yeah, it's one of these middle units. Probably like the knights, I think. Right, you guys need to come in a little closer. There's King Henry riding in.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Good.
In time, our foe will surely see this.
Right, that's
and lose
Trebuchet
heart.
wiped out, so let's go run down these guys next. Let's do that. Gonna keep my general fairly nearby, but back him off a bit because I don't want him to die, but he's doing a wonderful job of drawing the enemy in. I'm going to keep using my missiles because at last we're facing an enemy that is quite suitable for our roster. They are mostly infantry based, with not many missiles. If they had longbows, that would be a different question, but they haven't at the moment. Because yeah, the English get longbows and they're really good missile troops, but with excellent range. I think I'd hazard to guess that longbows have like the armor piercing of crossbows, but with the range of longbows. Not too sure on the stats though, but they are very good units. You can get like retinue longbowmen, Yeovil archers and things. It's tempting to run in and just try and crush them, but I think I'll play the missile game a little longer. There's their general. He's over there. Units march! Right, got a break. Town militia are off. I suppose the only downside is we have no missiles for the next battle, but that's okay because that's a much smaller army. I'm alright with that. Yeah, I'm just going to run in now and try and finish them off.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight. The enemy victory
Done.
is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will
Right, so
surely
let's
see
kill
this
this
and lose
initial
heart.
army off completely.
Brave men have captured the enemy general. He
Huzzah.
pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an
Ostrich.
ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight. Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Done. Right, I'm going to form up a new line, sort of in the centre of the map, so that we can get the enemy king to come to us, and then we'll just encircle him and kill him. Our men are only just warmed up as well, they're not too shattered from all that. Look at this, look at all your dead kin. I always like the look of like battlefield Total War. They're quite dramatic. Need some blood though and guts to make it look more realistic, I think. It's a little clean. Right, do we just go in? I kind of think we do. I'm not going to send my general in first because no, my luck he'd die on an initial charge. And we don't want that. So I'm going to send in everything I have. Because I don't think at this point we have enough missiles to really make a dent in them. I think I just, now that we have the numbers, they are literally surrounded, they're not getting out, we can try and encourage a quick break. Some of them are firing, fine. Yeah, I've had such a...
The enemy king runs like a frightened dog.
Such like
Cut him down.
large groups of men together
Show
that
his
my
men a
frame rate
kindness
stopped
to the enemy are badly.
twice today. Oh, nice, the king's down. That's that. I think we've done it.
Four fights with horns made
I'm not
of
too bothered
clay.
about chasing down the
We
last
are winning the
heavy
battle.
cavalry then. Just mop up the last of the infantry. I might as well get all of them.
Our enemy
to
flees
make
before
sure.
us like a herd of
Oh
goats.
wow, I nearly exited the battle
Drive them
myself.
from
We
the
hadn't actually
battle.
won the battle yet. I could have lost it there.
The enemy
Wow, we
must
actually
curse
killed them
the
all.
day they were born. Let
Look at
all
that.
the poets
Barely
write
lost any
of this
men,
most
relatively.
wondrous triumph.
They lost everything to a man. There's not a man left to guard London. So that's it. We're in. Oh, we could ransom their faction leader back. I mean, that's a lot of money. But I think he would go back into London, so I'm not going to do it. Besides, I'll get a cash injection from sacking London. So, oh, look at that! I've never seen that before. Can you see the backflips the assassins were doing? I've never really seen that before. They do like backflips when they leave the city. Okay, I'm absolutely going to exterminate. It's red and a completely different religion. We have to exterminate. So he's not bad. Yeah, go on, I'll take him. Thieves Guild in Valencia? Nah, it's too far away to be useful. Right, that's it. We have got our first bite out of the British Isles. I'm going to save the game in case anything horrible happens. And I can, it says I can retrain, but I don't think in the way I think it means. I think it's because I've got a good armor. Yeah. I don't think we can get higher upgrades of armor now. Yeah. Anyway, that's good. I'm going to build a masjid. Start the conversion because no one here is Muslim, believe it or not. Construction report, Granada. Yeah, I'm going to get the farms. Let's get those finished off. Zaragoza. Let's get a better port. Genoa. Better governor house. Milan. Better farms, maybe. Or masjid. Yeah, get that. Dijon. Let's get that. Let's repair our horsemen. Florence. Probably a masjid. Arguing. Definitely farms. And Palermo. Probably farms as well, because that would be useful all the time. Right, let's get these guys in there and retrain. I'm not going to merge units together. I think we're at a point where they're all depleted enough that they can't. Not enough anyway that I'm going to save time. Let's get this navy in.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
Yeah, where do we turn up? Whoa, 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 whoa. We got family members galore here. Races held in Milan. Very cool. He's really good. He's wasted here. He needs to come up to the front line.
Sultan wills.
It's such a far away. Maybe that's the other benefit of moving your capital, but I just don't like doing it because it's. Oh wow, he's amazing as well. Yeah, you're coming up with me.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Maybe you can take command of Larby's old army.
Marching no further.
God rest his soul. He can move way further. Is this guy lazy?
My Sultan wills.
Or is the other guy just
Our enemies will suffer.
healthy? Yeah, how come he can move further? What's he got? What is the truth? Healthy? No, no, no. What are you,
As my
Mark?
Sultan wills.
Huh, weird. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. 5 turns, 3 turns, 6 turns.
Infidels to kill,
I
Sultan.
don't think I'm going to do the siege of Venice today. I just don't think I'm going to have the time. Or am I? I mean, what else do I want to do? There's not much to do there right now. Oh, I got
My
spy.
eyes are yours. From this
Oh, pish. 88% odds. Right. Okay, assassin. No, I'll get a new spy. I need a new spy now. I could build a couple of
Yes.
watchtowers. Could build one. Yeah, it's a very small region actually. Can I build one there? No. That's too far. Nah, I won't bother. Right. Okay, maybe I will try a siege. How many spears do we have? A lot.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
I'm gonna bring them all up. Bring it all back, bring it all back.
How may I serve,
bring it all
Sultan?
back.
Orders. How may
Right,
march?
you guys are gonna go this way.
Infidels to kill,
send
Sultan.
Some
How may I
depleted
serve,
units.
Sultan?
Can these guys be trained?
Sultan.
Our
I
enemies
will
will
send these
suffer.
guys. Who
How
can?
may I serve,
Because I want to retrain
Sultan?
those Christian Guard, but they are.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Oh well, they'll go there
We
anyway.
move, Sultan.
Our
They can
enemies will
run there next
suffer.
time. Let's put maybe the most wounded Jeanettes
Sultan.
out as well.
We march.
Oh, they can't be trained there. Bugger.
Orders.
Shubadak.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright, screw it. I'll just
As
do it
you
this
will.
way. And then in they go.
Orders. How may I serve,
Whoa,
Sultan?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
How
You
may I
guys gonna
serve,
go there.
Sultan?
You train that
We
unit.
march.
Yep. And do I want to do this now? I've got 4 siege towers. That might well be enough.
Let me.
And I've got 3 rams, so we may have a chance to.
Inshallah, none of them shall escape us.
Let's go now.
To battle.
Yeah, most of his good infantry is really depleted. It's mostly peasants.
There shall be no mercy for these infidels.
Alright, let's try it. Let's do it at night, because that's cooler.
We shall not leave any of the infidels alive. To battle.
Right, I haven't got the best spears in the world here. It's mostly spear militia, but we have some mercenary spears. I'll probably put the mercenary ones on the walls.
Would that we could boil our enemies in their own juices for daring to oppose us. But we must punish them in other ways. To arms!
Okay. No, I'm going to put. Trying to get them to pick up the guns. Right, that's done it. And then the towers I'm going to give to the mercenaries where I can. Because I think they'll be tougher. I've got an awful lot of strategy to this. I never really have much strategy when it comes to these siege battles because they are a bit wily and unpredictable. I'm going to keep 3 rams here in case they burn it down. I was thinking about putting some on the other side of the map to kind of spread out their army, but yeah, I don't think that's really going to work. So, oh mind you, it could. Okay, I'll try that. I will put 1 here, and I'll put some I'll probably put most of my cavalry, some cavalry. I will put some cavalry here, so that if they do get a breach, happy days. And it might spread some of their men out. They've only put 1 unit here. 1 unit of one tiny unit of mailed knights. So yeah, we could get right through there. Alright, they've got a lot of men on the walls here. That's what I expected. Let's bring up. Where's the rest of my spears? Was everyone deployed? No. Right, let's go, guys. Spears are your salvation today. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about though, these towers. If this burns, then I'll just move these guys over the other way. But if we get a breach here though, that would be a result. Could even make a beeline for the city centre. But at least it splits their forces up a little bit. Oh, bugger! Oh, they burnt me. Right. Back! That's the rescue run. But yeah, pinned a unit down. Glad it did. Oh, one of my towers is on fire. Let's move it this way then. It's why you need to build loads of siege equipment though. That's why I was like, what gave it a couple turns, because yeah, getting it onto the walls is not as easy as you may think. Right, you guys, yeah, you're going to take the long way around back to the main line. Oh, you're joking! Look how close we got. Look how close we got with that ram. It caught fire. I think that hopefully it's not going to block the way. Hopefully it's not going to block the way. Hopefully it will be fine. I actually do not know. Hopefully we'll just be able to clip through it. And hopefully it doesn't ignite ours by touching it. I don't know what's happening. Right. Okay, I think once they're on the walls, I don't think they catch fire.
Did our foe
I don't
he
think.
could hide behind them forever?
Right. Okay. Yeah, these walls are not well guarded because they're saying, "Oh,
Battering
bugger
ram
me!"
is in place.
They took their time.
It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Took way too long setting that one up. Alright, it's fine. A lot of these are mercenaries and militias. I don't need these guys after the battle. I just need them to win. At least we're destroying the walls. I'm pleased about that. We've got A around there. That's why you just got to bring loads up with you. And that's why I oohed and ahed about leaving that one behind, because losing 2 rams wouldn't have been crazy to me. It would have been annoying, but I wouldn't have been surprised. Especially with these walls.
Do they think that our men
Right.
have done well?
Move into the
They
city.
have fallen.
Kill all in your path. Right, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm trying to select everything except the unit in the tower there. Alright, fuck it. Just you guys. In you go. Go, my pretties. Fly, my pretties. Go in there, kill those knights for me. You two guys. I want to take the walls out
Enemy have lost
quickly
the
to stop the
walls.
arrows from firing
Send
on
your
us.
troops to take the
Let's
rest
take care of
of
the Slav
settlement.
mercs. Yeah, we should be able to hack through these guys. These should be peasant
Victory is
crossbows, so
well
they shouldn't be
within
too
our
hard to
grasp.
kill.
In time, our foe will surely see this and lose
Lose
heart.
Our cavalry can run in now, so that's good. Could even try sending them onto the city centre. There's not much on it, apart from some peasants. So, how about them, boys? Right, do I keep my infantry here and try and finish off the last of their infantry here? Maybe I do. Okay, the Slav mercs are off. Hopefully they're going to just run into us and get killed. Some peasants are trying to come this way, but they're also getting killed. I'd like to I want to take out all these men because then it stops us arrow towers like so. So they're going, they're dead. Excellent. Slav mercs, if you could just die for me, please. That'd be great. Yeah, they're all fleeing. We've got a breach, guys. We're in. Yeah, I want to take out all these men as they're running towards the city centre, so our men should be able to just kill them as they come out the door. Got some armoured sergeants coming this way, but they're not going to be able to get through us. Alright, let's go to get the city centre. Let's blow the horn of the Moors. Alright, these guys. Battalion B, you did very little this battle in the end, but tied down about 17 male knights, so you did something like this. Alright, we've got some men here trying to break through. No, you don't. You guys can help with that money. Oh good, the male knights just fled straight away. Hopefully the same will happen with them. I think our Sultan's Dread is really affecting morale. That's probably a factor at the moment. Our Sultan's... Maybe that's helped with the bridge battle as well. Because our Dread is 10, that means that they broke a lot quicker. which also might be why it was a good idea to have not tried out London as well, because I don't think that general doesn't have anywhere near that kind of dread. Might not even have any. So, yeah, finish those guys off for me. The walls are taken, so they're not going to fire any arrows on us anymore. Let's finish those peasants off, who have just resigned themselves to their fate. We've got some mailed knights there, that's annoying. Now, annoyingly, it looks like they pulled everyone back to the city centre. Just in time. I might have to bring up my spears. Because that's a lot of cavalry they've got on the city centre now. We've got 14 unit mailed knights, 14 man unit mailed knights, 66 unit. No, let's send these guys that way. They're not going to win that. I need to bring up my spears. If they want to come off the city centre and fight my Sultan, that's their prerogative. But I'm not going to run on there just yet. Because they've just got unlimited morale on the city centre, and I'd rather not deal with that right now. Yeah, they did the right thing. That's annoying, but they've managed to get everything back onto the city centre. So it's going to be a question of getting all our men. Oh, they're even moving the ballista back. Let's try and stop that. Let's get these Arab cavalry to run down. I think we're running down some sergeants here. Can't quite see. Might go get them. I just don't want a ballista on there. I'm actually going to form them up so that they aren't all spread out, and then I'll charge them in.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay.
Might even give them a break just to get their breath back. Quick, get them! Don't let them get back. Get on the city centre. Good. Right. These guys still trying to deal with the peasants. How are they not dealt with yet? There we go, now they're going. Well, unfortunately our general's dread is not going to help us now. Because they're on the city centre, that means that they are immune to shocks and all that stuff. Right, let's get my men's energy levels back up, if possible. They say that if you stay still, your energy goes back up, but I'm not entirely sure that happens all the time. Am I right, everyone? Oh well. I don't think that it's going to get back up that much higher, so I'm going to instead position ourselves. Oh, right, okay. It's going down. I was going to try and hit enemies from all sides, but it's fine. Right, let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to bring my general up to keep everyone inspired. Fortunately, it's mostly peasants. If my spears can deal with the cavalry, then after that, I'll be happy. Right. Oh,
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Yeah, I think we've got this. I'm hoping as well our dread means that our own morale is good, because they would fear running in front of him.
Our men have taken control
Good.
of the
Right,
city.
that's it. We've won. It's just a matter of time now. Oh, this is good. I cannot believe we're taking Venice back today. I am super pleased with that. And I've done it mostly with men that I don't care about. The militia can stay behind and form a garrison, and the mercenaries can go bye-bye. Or I'll keep them. Depends. And it's just peasants now. Just gotta wait for them to go down. Probably be a timer win.
Men have slain.
Oh, he was a
the
peasant in the
general.
end, the general.
Now the serpent's head has been cut off. The tail is sure to wither.
What's going to win the timer? Oh, yeah, the timer won. End the battle.
Victory is ours. A
Awesome.
victory both righteous and
Sultan
well
Ayyub the
deserved.
chivalrous.
It cannot be said otherwise.
How is he chivalrous? He's got max dread. Oh well. Alright, kill. Look at that, 10 stars. Back to 7.
A crushing victory, my Sultan.
And just to teach them a lesson, I'm
We
going
have
to
cut down
exterminate
the
them all again.
infidels' defenders. They resist us no more.
Perfect. Wow. Wow, what a result. I think the exterminations have caused a lot of damage to this place. But it's fine. Oh no, we've got the perfect number of militia as well. Excellent. Told you we'd get it back. That's good. Now, I'd like to retrain a lot of these units, but I don't think we're going to lose Venice again now, because, like I said, we're not going to be split between different fronts on here. Right, well, I better wrap this one up quickly, guys, but what a result. We've taken London and we've taken Venice today. We lost Larby to an Assassin's Blade, which I'm quite upset about. The Danes are doing the expected and besieging Reims. They may take it, they may not. I could run them down just to annoy them, who knows.
Orders.
Or we can try and move towards Captain Alfred and take
You are not
Bruges.
my liege.
Either one is an option. Oh, look, Danish army there that we've got to deal with, I guess. So that's something.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders.
I might go back before I forget to. I don't even think that would win, so I'm actually happy to let this garrison hold itself again. Yeah, so join me next time, guys, when we continue pushing deeper into Britannia. And with Venice recaptured, we'll try and secure the south of Italy and unite the province before pushing eastward once again. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.